So my role at eduMe is People Development Partner. I've been here for just over a year now, and I always knew that I wanted to work with people in one way or another. I've always been really interested in development and the way people work and hit their goals. So my background was in generalist HR work, which gave me a really solid foundation. But because I loved the people development element of it, I knew that I wanted to specialise in L&D. So that's why I ended up at eduMe. And it's been really, really rewarding setting people up for success and seeing everyone grow in their roles, and doing that every day has been really, really enjoyable. So my role entails a couple of different things. Something that I'm involved in at the moment is helping to support our people managers so they can do their best work and work really well with their teams. Big thing that we're doing at the moment is implementing our personal development plans, which stemmed from career frameworks that we built out with heads of departments. And this has been really exciting to give that really fair foundation for everyone to be able to see their growth long term and accurately measure where they're at, as well as where they want to go in the future. So our company mission is to empower every frontline worker to be successful at work, and this is something that we definitely embody internally as well. Learning and development is critical to our culture, and this is something that you can really see from the top down. We have a couple of different values at eduMe, and one of them is about humility and understanding that there's always more to learn, and that really does filter through into our culture. So L&D is really important to everyone. We always make time for it. As mentioned, one of the key ways that we support development at eduMe on like an individual basis is through PDPs, personal development plans, which pretty much everyone at eduMe has now, which they work on with myself and with their manager. This is a long-term tool that they'll use as they grow, and it's really valuable as well, because knowing that where you're at right now is all very well and good, but it's important to see where you want to be in the next couple of years too. Another way that we support people is with a personal L&D budget. So everyone in the company has a budget to spend on anything that they'd like that was going to help enhance their development, whether it's a course or a webinar or a book. We also do company workshops around feedback sharing, productivity, and more tailored sessions for managers. So we love using our tool internally. It's really great because anyone in the company can create a lesson to send out to staff, and they can do this via Slack, which is really, really easy. And it makes learning in the flow of work really, really easy to do, because departments can share their knowledge across the board, and it takes no time at all, and they can access the resources as well. We've really enjoyed seeing some of the courses that other teams have made. So we've had a couple from marketing around algorithms, we've had a few from sales, and from a people team's perspective, it's also really good because we can share quick information about some updates and policies really easily. I really love just the culture that we've built here at eduMe, and it was really evident from the moment I started that there is such a friendly vibe and everyone really gets on, and there is like a level of respect, and I think that comes from obviously the people that started the company, but we also have values that are really integrated into like the everyday practices and the way that we work here. We're moving really quickly on our goals, and it's really exciting, and I love that fast-paced nature as well. I think a lot of companies offer flexible working, but it isn't actually reflected in the day-to-day, but I just really love the flexibility that eduMe offers. I think everyone's sort of brought into the business with a certain level of trust to just get on with their roles and do what they need to do, and that's really reflected here. We also have some like really cool perks, like our working from anywhere policy, where we can work anywhere in the world for up to a month. I also love the growth mindset everyone has, and we all recognise that if we want to learn something, that we've got the resources and means to do that, and no idea is a bad idea, and everyone sort of gets stuck in to make improvements, which is really good.